else was the list? I think I've deleted it. Oh my god. No, I can't. Welcome back to my channel, it's Michelle's Life, and I'm back with another video. So this video is just going to be me telling you about my 30 before I'm 30 bucket list, but this is the big one. I'm going to do two parts. So today I'm going to tell you my first 15, and then I'm going to do another video close to my 20th birthday, which is like 2 months, with my last 15, just because I didn't want to tell you all 30 now, well, to think of all 30 now, and then have like another extra like really good idea and then have no space for it. So I've thought of 15 now, and then close to my birthday I'll tell you the other ones. So number one on my list is, oh my god, I'm gonna get emotional talking about this. Right, so I want to go to Japan at some point before I turn 30. That is because obviously Japan looks sick, I'm not gonna lie, it looks class. Also because we've got a housemate who, well, our old flatmate from uni is from Japan, so it'd be lush to go see him. Obviously we've not seen him obviously this whole year, so it's going to be really nice to go see him. The thing is, we were supposed to go, well, I was meant to go to Japan in June, the day after my birthday. My friends will say it's not for my birthday. It definitely is. It's the day after my birthday, so obviously it is for my birthday. But obviously this whole coronavirus thing that's happening, we can't go. Obviously I'm really gutted, like I really wanted to go, but it's alright, like I'm not even like upset or nothing, like it's alright. But obviously there's sad things that's going on at the moment, so we can get over that. But at some point I want to go to Japan. So number two, a lot of you are going to be like, what? But I've never done this, so I want to do it before I turn 30. So I've never been at a music festival. Oh my gosh, it's been a long day. I've not been to a festival before. Like, when I say festival, I mean like a music festival, obviously, like I don't mean like a cheese and wine kind of thing. I feel like I don't know why I've not been, like there's a couple that I wanted to go to, but then I just don't get tickets, and then it's just a bit like, oh, I'm not like heartbroken that I haven't got tickets, but also sometimes like I wanted to go to Wireless a couple of times, but then they sell out of the days I want to go, so it's just a bit like, oh, it's a bit peak. But yeah, I'm going to go to a festival at some point. This is basically the kind of same thing. I've never been to a concert before. If like people that actually did like came to the UK now, I would go to a concert, just because like I can say I've gone to one, and I feel like now I actually like a lot more artists specifically rather than like a genre of like music, so I could probably pick someone I'd want to go see now. Oh my gosh, it'd be so cool, right? So I don't know why I'm like lifting my sleeves up, like I'm ready to tell you. I want to do Come Dine With Me with my friends, because this would be sick. I'm not just because I would win, because can't lie, I'm a sick kook, like I'm not even joking. Okay, like there's one person who might be is, but I'll come second, if not first. So I think it'd be class to do, because it'd be so cool. You make food for your friends, the vote, obviously they'd vote like 10 out of 10 for me, and then you go to theirs the next night, you go to another one's the next night. Do you know what I mean? Like you'd be expecting good food all week, like that's food sorted, especially if you're at uni. Do you know how sorted that is? Oh, it'd be so fun. So number 5 is I want to learn a language, but like a new language, obviously it needs to be new. This links to another one of me like 30 things I want to do before I'm 30, but I'm gonna like talk about them together. So yeah, number 6 is, oh, this would be, guys, I don't know why I get really excited talking about this, but I want to go to a cocktail class. I think I got an email from somewhere, and it was like, you make cocktails, and it was like £25, you get 5 cocktails, and you get some like snacks as well. And I was sitting there thinking, this is a bit of me. This is a bit of me and my girls, not just me and my girls. So I was thinking, I want to go for a cocktail like masterclass. So if you want to go, shout at me, because I don't mind going as soon as this lockdown thing is over, because actually jokes, I need to turn 20 first. So I'm giving myself like 10 years to do this all. But yeah, as soon as I turn 20, guys, we're going to go for a cocktail class. Let me know. Number 7 is, okay, this is what one it links to. That made no sense. That That made no sense. This is the one that it links to my other one, my learning a language. So I would love to live abroad for a year, anywhere. But I have thought Spain. I don't mind France as well. Spanish, you can like speak in different languages. Either trying to learn French again or learning Spanish from scratch would be class. But then also that means I could live like somewhere like main places like France or somewhere in Spain for a year, because I just love travelling. Like, in case you don't know, I love being on holiday. I love going to new places. Like, living away from, like, I love being away from home. Just so independent and like, oh, guys, it's just reminding us of being at uni, and I'm gonna get upset again because I miss my girls. But yeah, I just love to live abroad, just anywhere. But yeah, that's also why I want to learn a language as well. Okay, so number 8, I want to do the Great North Run in Newcastle. So I don't know why I said in Newcastle, like there's another one somewhere else. Basically, I really like, so I've volunteered at the Great North Run twice. Like last year I volunteered, well, I worked it. I worked at one of like the food stalls at the finish line. I also volunteered at the start, so like I saw all the runners like running past it, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm gonna do the Great North Run. And I think it'd be sick to do, because like obviously it's gonna be solid, but like at the end of it you'll be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I just did like a marathon. Do you know what I mean? Like, is it a full marathon? It is, isn't it? It's kind of far, so I reckon it is. I'm not sure, but anyways, it's a long run. It's not your little stroll in the park, so I think I'd be buzzing if I did it. But don't shout at us now. Like, I need to physically and mentally be prepared. Like, it's not like, oh, Michelle, let's go do the Great North Run in September. No. I will do it at some point before my 29th birthday, because I've got time. So don't start shouting at us like, let's do it like this year, next year. No, that's not it. That's not it. Because I know some people will ask us, because I've had this conversation with them. But yeah, I've got bare time, so let's not rush things. Like, there's no need to rush. So yeah, I really want to do whitewater rafting, just because, like, if you know me, you know I like the water, I like the sea, I like the rivers, I like anything with water, do you know what I mean? I love to do a bit of adventurous stuff, you know, stuff like that, and outdoorsy stuff I love. Like, a lot of people will know that already. So number 10 is I really, really want to do a fundraising event, or like a charity event kind of thing. But I think this will be easier to do at uni, so obviously like next year kind of thing, or the year after, or like before I graduate anyways. Because I can do it with like a society, so I think that'd be so cool, like raise money for like, why do I keep saying like, oh my gosh. I think it'd be really good to raise money for a charity that like I really want to raise the money for, because it's like for a good cause kind of thing. Okay, so number 11 is a huge one. So I really want to have visited 30 countries by the time I turn 30. Like, that is like massive to ask, but I am on 12 at the moment. I remember in my intro video I only named like 11 places. That's because I forgot I had been to Belgium, because I've been to Brussels. So I'm on 12 at the moment, so that means I've got 18 places more to go in 10 years, and I've been to 12 places in 18 years. No, 19. I don't even know how old I am. In 19 years. So that's a bit peak, because I need to like, I've got to get a wriggle on. I've got to get a wriggle on if I want to do it, basically. But basically, it's looking like, it looks like I have to go to like 2 different countries up until I turn 30 in order to complete this. But you know what, I'm not complaining. You know, I love being a tourist, you know, visiting my 18 countries I need to get to, you know. You guys ain't seen nothing yet. Like, I love like travelling. I love eating new food. I love visiting like cute sites, that kind of thing. So I'm not complaining about going on holiday twice a year. Not that I have the money. I don't know why I'm acting like I've got all this money and like I've got all this time, but holidays will see me, of course. So yeah, that's fine. So number 12, a lot of you are going to laugh at us for this, because I'm literally a baby. But I really want to get another piercing. So I haven't got any earrings on but I have got my first done, but that's it. And for time, people who know me will know, for time I've been saying, I want to get my seconds done, I want to get my seconds done, I want to get my college done. Like, I want to get piercings. but I am too scared. Imagine, at my big age, 19, I'm too scared to get piercings. Impossible. I can't believe it as well. You're not the only ones. But yeah, like, it's actually mad because I really want to get them done, but like, my pain threshold is literally nothing. I have no pain threshold whatsoever. I'm probably going to have to plan for at least 6 months when I want to get a piercing. Watch this be the one thing on my list that I don't get done, and I've completed everything else, and the one thing I don't do is get a piercing. I will be gutted. I'll be so annoyed. That was a bit fast for my road. Number 13 is I want to do a family tree. So like not, so obviously like I want to do, it's a family tree, it's quite self-explanatory, I don't know why I'm explaining it. I know a family tree because I feel like I know my family up until my grandma and that's about it. And then obviously I've got like extended family. So I want to know like about about them. I'm so rude. I want to know about them as well. Number 4, I want to learn to drive. Well, I'm learning to drive now. Well, really, I want to pass my driving test by the time I'm 30, which if I don't, oh my gosh, I will kick off. Like, everyone will know about it. Because of this whole corona thing, I couldn't book another test. So really, I am test ready. I just need to pass it. So that should be done at some point. Maybe it's like before my 20th, after my 20th, at some point. So that's kind of easy. Like, I know it's going to happen. So yeah, I just need to pass. Last but not least, I want to buy a car. So obviously once I passed my driving, I'm going to get a car. Because, well, I really want to get a car. Because obviously, I am missions away from uni. Like, I'm 4.5 hours, 5 hours. That 4.5 hours is if like you're an experienced driver. We didn't even stop once. So with me, I'll get to Norwich in 7 hours. Like, I'll be stopping all the time. So I want to get a car so I can just like drive up and down rather than getting 2 trains and like dragging my heavy suitcases because I bring so much, like I overpack obviously. So it'll be easier to have a car, but it's not like I want to buy a car. It's like I want to be able to buy a car and everything that you need to pay towards a car, I pay for it myself. That makes no sense. But like, obviously, I want to pay like, I don't even know what you have to pay towards a car. Like, I think obviously it's like road tax or something, insurance, your petrol, obviously. I don't know anything else. If there's anything else, someone let us know please, because I haven't a clue. I literally haven't a clue. But yeah, so I want to be able to be efficient and pay for it all myself. And then that'll be ticked off. Because I can't lie, my first car, my mum doesn't know about it, but she is tripping in big time. She doesn't even know about it. Like, I'll just say it's like my birthday present or something. Like, watch us pass in like December, I'll be like, it's my birthday present. She'll be like, your birthday was in June. I'll be like, yeah, so. But yeah, my mum will 110% be helping us with that one. But yeah, that is the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like the first 15. Obviously I'm going to do a second part just right before my birthday to let you know what my last 15 is, so you can like double check I've actually done it by the time I turn 30. Hopefully I have. But yeah, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and also click the bell button just so you can be notified when I put my next video on. But yeah, other than that, thank you very much, and I'll see you in my next video.